Now we are going to talk about a very important topic on divorce. Conjugal life is as important as divorce is. Divorce means simply separation from each other legally, psychologically, economically, socially, or from the viewpoint of parents. So today our topic is Paul Bohannan, who is an American anthropologist and who is an expert in marriage and divorce. Uh, so, before going to introduce him, we'd like to talk about divorce and the types of divorce according to Paul Bohannan. Divorce is a major crisis of life. Spouses often grow, develop, and change at different rates. One spouse may discover that the other is not the same as when they first married. In truth, both partners have changed and evolved, not necessarily in complementary directions. Frequently, one spouse blames a third person for alienation of affections and refuses to examine his or her own role in the marital problems. Certain aspects of marital deterioration and divorce seem to be related to specific qualities of middle life: need for change, awareness of acting responsibly, fear of facing up to oneself. Types of separation. Paul Bohannan, an anthropologist, an American anthropologist with expertise in marriage and divorce, described the types of separations that take place at the time of divorce. Number one, psychic divorce. In psychic divorce, the love object is given up and a grief reaction about the death of the relationship occurs. Sometimes a period of anticipatory mourning sets in before the divorce. Separating from a spouse forces a person to become autonomous, to change from a position of dependence. The separation may be difficult to achieve, especially if both are used to being dependent on each other, as normally happens in marriage, or if one was so dependent as to be afraid or incapable of becoming independent. Most persons report such feelings as depression, ambivalence, and mood swings at the time of divorce. Studies indicate that recovery from divorce takes about 2 years. By then, the ex spouse may be viewed neutrally, and each spouse accept his or her new identity as a single person. Number two, legal divorce. Legal divorce involves going through the courts so that each of the parties is remarriageable. Of divorced women and divorced men, 75% and 80% respectively remarry within 3 years of divorce. No fault divorce, in which neither person is judged to be the guilty party, has become the most widely used legal mechanism for divorce. Number three, economic divorce. Economic divorce involves major concerns to the division of the couple's property between them and economic support for the wife. Many men who are ordered by the courts to pay alimony or child support flout the law and create a major social problem. Number four, community divorce. The social divorced couple changes markedly. A few relatives and friends are retained from the community and new ones are added. The task of meeting new friends is often difficult for divorced persons who may realize how dependent they were on their spouses for social exchanges. Number five, co-parental divorce. Co-parental divorce is the separation of a parent from the child's other parent. Being a single parent differs from being a married parent. So, this is what Mr. Paul Bohan thought about divorce and the kinds of divorce and the kinds of separation. We already said, Michael, Sorry, Paul Bohannan is an American anthropologist. James Paul James Bohannan was born on 5 March 1920 and died on 13 July 2007. Was an American anthropologist known for his research on the TIB people of Nigeria, spheres of exchange and divorce in the United States. So, on this little video, thank you for listening to this short video. Thank you very much on the aspects of divorce.